The Emmy Gold Rush is on.
Oh my God. You know, I'm so corny, but it never gets old to me.
The twisted Richie Rich hotel guests, the cooks versus the comics, all the biggest battles coming on TV's biggest night. We've got the stars as they get the news.
Then, The Doctor is in. How the cast of The Pit celebrated their nomination news and why Noah Wiley's hoping to end a 3-decade Emmy drought.
It feels kind of full circle in a lot of ways.
The White Lotus's pill-popping dad, Jason Isaacs, on what's next in season 4. Do we know if anyone's coming back?
Sure.
Are you coming back? Plus, Brad Pitt's connection to the breakout Netflix hit Adolescence.
I haven't done anything. No, you've got the wrong answer.
The 2025 Emmy race is on. Welcome to Extra. I'm Billy Bush. From The Pit and The White Lotus to Adolescence and Abbott Elementary, the nominations were packed with surprises and, of course, a couple snubs. We'll get right into the stars and the shows ready to battle it out for Emmy Gold. The doctors, the office workers, the twisted hotel guests. Congratulations, my friend.
Well, thank you very much.
Those LOL teachers facing off against the red-hot chefs.
Showtime!
The Emmy race is on, with a fan favorite returning for the first time this century. This was the scene on the set of The Pit, minutes after they got the good news. The show with 13 nominations, one of them for lead actor Noah Wiley, who's playing a doctor for the second time in his career.
This place will break your heart. It seemed like a perfect opportunity to get back together and try to tell a new version of an old story.
After being nominated 5 times in the 90s without a win for ER, Noah Wiley is hoping for Emmy Gold, nominated for the first time in 26 years.
It feels kind of full circle in a lot of ways.
Catherine Lanasa, who plays charge nurse Dana Evans, got her first ever nomination.
I think that the role is a love letter to these nurses.
She'll face off against a slew of women from the White Lotus in the supporting category. Carrie Coon, Parker Posey, Amy Lou Wood, and Natasha Rothwell, who posted this emotional reaction, all up for an Emmy.
I mean, it's unreal. I mean, look at this. This is unreal.
It's a huge ensemble. You just never know what's going to happen.
I think if somebody's going to rise above in the White Lotus category, it's probably going to be Carrie or Parker.
EW's Patrick Gomez helping us break down the front runners.
I'd love to say that there is nothing supporting about any of these actresses. All of these actresses felt like they were somewhat the leads of their shows.
Jason Isaacs, who played the pill-popping Timothy Ratliff on the show, is nominated for supporting actor.
This is just cherry on the icing on the cake.
Sam Rockwell and Walton Goggins are also nominated in that category.
I'm just pinching myself. I'm very grateful to be a part of it.
But in a surprise, Patrick Schwarzenegger's name was not called. The show itself checked in with a giant 23 nominations.
We've got 3 White Lotus, 3 Severance actors who are also very deserving. But I think I'm going to give the frontrunner spot to Walton and Jason.
However, Severance leads the way with 27 nods in total for its second season.
What is this all about?
The Last of Us scored 16 nominations, including Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, who becomes the first openly non-binary actor to be nominated more than once.
I've had some really beautiful messages from people.
Bella Ramsey doing some really, really incredible work with some big twists in The Last of Us, really stepping into the lead of that show in a way that felt effortless.
And another Best Actress hopeful is also making history at 77. Matlock's Kathy Bates becomes the oldest nominee in that category.
Academy Award winner, a fantastic actress, but really broke through with a network drama in a way that we haven't seen in a long time. This lead actress category is really interesting because you've got a little bit of everything.
In a surprise, Elizabeth Moss was not nominated for her final season of The Handmaid's Tale. Sterling K. Brown is nominated for the 10th time playing a Secret Service agent in Paradise.
You were the last person to see the president alive. Did you kill him?
No. Exciting news for yours truly today.
Sterling and Paradise doing as well as it did in the nominations was a little bit of a surprise. And so to see that celebrated here could indicate that there was a lot of quieter fans of this show.
Now from the stars who brought the drama to the nominees bringing the laughs. Mona breaking down all the comedy front runners and first timers.
It's hard and it's brutal, and that's what makes it special.
It's the cooks versus the comics in a rematch.
Yes, chef, yes.
The Bear, with 13 nominations, is ready to take a bite out of last year's Emmy champ, Hacks.
We'll see.
With an eye-popping 23 nominations, the most of any comedy this year, the studio is officially open for Emmy business.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you there.
I knew that this was going to become an awards darling. I'm actually frankly surprised it didn't get more acting nominations.
As Kristen Bell's rom-com series Nobody Wants This charms Hollywood and takes her by surprise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, buckle up.
Oh. Everybody, we have quiet. Thank you.
Yes, quiet on the set. The legend has news to share. At 83 years old, shrinking star Harrison Ford is a first-time Emmy nominee.
You want me to pull my pants down and make my clap?
How much do you pay him? His popular Apple TV Plus comedy got 7 nominations.
What? Didn't see that coming.
Actually, with all due respect, ladies, no one was shocked that Hacks nabbed 14 nominations.
Nobody beats Deborah.
But nominees Jean Smart and Hannah Einbinder told us playing comedy for them isn't much of a stretch.
I was the family clown.
Yeah,
so.
me too, yeah. Yeah, you just make your parents laugh.
Family pictures, I'm always the one going, you know.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it. It's wild.
Abbott Elementary landed 6 nominations for its 4th season, including for creator and star Quinta Brunson.
I'm back in the mix already. Here I am.
Kristen Bell and Adam Brody had audiences hooked on their Netflix comedy, and now they've wowed Emmy voters.
It's her first nomination. So even though she's been in the industry for decades, this is kind of a Cinderella at the ball moment. I'm putting my money behind Kristen.
A shocked Kristen and show creator Aaron Foster got the big news of their 3 nominations while they were on Zoom.
Hello, everybody. I just found out.
And it was a special birthday surprise for the Bears supporting actress nominee Liza Colón-Zayas.
I'm beside myself, trying to catch my delayed flight. Thank you. Galante.
Guys, we're going to Hollywood.
And cheers to Only Murders in the Building's 7 nominations, including for Best Comedy and Best Actor in a Comedy Series, Martin Short.
Oh, it'd be fantastic to win an Emmy Award, of course. How could you not be thrilled about that potential? But just to be nominated.
We have to acknowledge that Steve Martin is not in this mix.
To see all the lucky nominees, go to extratv.com, and we will be with the winners when the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards airs September 14th on CBS. Now 13 isn't just Taylor Swift's lucky number anymore. HBO Max's hit medical drama The Pit just scored 13 Emmy nominations, including a nod for its star, Noah Wyle, who's had plenty of practice scrubbing in on Emmy night.
This place will break your heart. But it is also full of miracles, and that is a testament to all of you coming together and doing what we do best.
Paging Noah Wyle, Mr. Noah Wyle.
This is the job that keeps on giving.
After 5 Emmy nominations during his impressive 11-season, 254-episode run on a medical TV sensation alongside George Clooney, Noah took up TV again as a head doc in a new, grittier emergency room.
Hey, D, what's a good word?
52 in the waiting room, and it's not even 7.
It feels familiar and foreign at the same time. It feels kind of full circle in a lot of ways.
Dr. Rabinovich? Melissa King. I just came from 2 months in the VA.
Hey, welcome to the Pit.
This time, the grizzled medical drama vet plays Dr. Rabinovich, juggling his duties at Pittsburgh Trauma Medical.
Being here means no matter how good you are, someone might die. This is one of those situations where his demons come to call at the least convenient moment. He's having a very hard time, and we're catching him on a bad day.
And The Pit is a hit, racking up huge numbers on HBO Max and 13 Emmy nods.
You can't block your feelings forever.
The entire season revolves around one chaotic day inside the hospital known as The Pit.
We're at the door.
Is this ever gonna end?
And this was born out of an intentionality to try and shed a little bit of light back on this community that does pick up our broken pieces, oftentimes thanklessly. So it seemed like a perfect opportunity to get back together and try to tell a new version of an old story.
You need the second line?
For FFP and platelets.
You sure, Robbie?
Robbie really leans on his head nurse Dana, played by Catherine Lanassa.
The pit is shot in real time, so it's supposed to look like one whole day. So we have to just keep that going. We have to sort of keep track of where we are, like in our body, like with our physical exhaustion, what's going on with us, let our hair and our makeup break down as it would over the day. So there's a lot of tracking of that.
Full suction. Med student down.
And before the cast started shooting, the staff put on their scrubs for a full-blown medical boot camp.
Which we did, which we didn't really have, in the old days. And I was amazed at how adept everybody picked this stuff up. Like, these were not the class clowns. These were the brightest kids in their classes.
I'm in.
Good, well done.
That was awesome.
It's incredible what we can do. No one should let us do it, but we can all know how to put in chest tubes. But again, we shouldn't be asked to do it for real.
Who left this mess?
Nothing like a little challenge every now and then. It's really interesting. So both my parents are frontline workers. This is my first TV show. I've only done theater before this. I've gotten an incredible mentor in Noah Wiley. I feel very, 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 very lucky.
As luck would have it, The Pit is getting a second season, which will take place over a busy 4th of July weekend.
Welcome to the pit. Let's go save some lives.
Coming up, the Emmy Gold Rush by the numbers. We're adding up what every show, every network could take home on TV's biggest night. Plus, the hot White Lotus. The guests check in, not all of them check out. What star Jason Isaacs told me after scoring his nomination. Season 4 for White Lotus has been greenlit. Yeah. Do we know if anyone's coming back?
Sure.
Are you coming back? Extra brought to you by Max Life at TJ Maxx. Headline making stories.
Because I'm that good.
And the biggest stars getting extra candid.
Extra, extra, everything's extra!
And welcome back to Extra's Countdown to the Emmys. And now we break it down by the numbers. HBO Max dominated the nominations with a record 142 nods. When it comes to the individual studios, Warner Brothers Television Group took the top spot with 60 nominations. We should mention they are our parent company here at Extra. Warner Brothers Discovery landed 170 nominations across all of its platforms. And now the most nominated show in history.
And live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Saturday Night Live, which picked up 7 nominations this year, bringing its total to 338 nominations and 90 wins over its 50 seasons. Here's another number, 23. That's the number of Emmy nods HBO's dark comedy The White Lotus racked up, including 8 for its cast. The show, which is a twisted satire of self-absorbed, wealthy tourists mixed with a wickedly clever whodunit, brought back appointment television for the millions tuning in to see who ended up dead and who's getting naked. Next.
Every one of us has the capacity to kill. Violence, aggression stem from same source, fear.
8 episodes, 5 dead bodies, record ratings. Only the Roach Motel has a higher death count for its sick and twisted guests.
I need to deal with something, and I need your help.
He knows about you.
Me?
They check in with dark, dirty secrets and hidden agendas just waiting to be exposed.
I just need 10 minutes with the guy, and I need your help.
And just like in every season, fans obsess trying to figure out the crazy characters' hidden agendas amid a wild whodunit.
You root for the characters one week and then you despise them the next.
Who doesn't have ulterior motives in the White Lotus?
Wherever you go, there you are. That's what White Lotus is to me. All your stuff comes with you, even when you're on vacation.
The 3rd season in Thailand, we saw shocking nudity. Brothers Patrick Schwarzenegger and Sam Nivola sharing an incestuous kiss. Sam Rockwell's crazy cameo got him some Emmy attention with the world's wildest sex monologue.
Maybe what I really want is to be one of these Asian girls.
And oh boy, gotta love all those gone viral Parker Posey moments.
But you're not a Buddhist. I thought I was going to have a grand mal seizure. I don't even have my lorazepam. I'm going to have to drink myself to sleep.
Bigger, crazier. It's exciting to see the show's fandom grow.
It's not a coincidence that so many of the cast have been nominated. And in fact, I feel like we're all nominated together. All the performances are. It's not so much that the performances are great, it's that the characters are so rich and surprising and human.
And keeping all those White Lotus secrets secret was a torture for star Michelle Monaghan, as it was for Victoria to keep up with her precious lorazepam.
It's been very difficult to kind of keep it a secret, but you know, you sign a number of NDAs and people really, really want to know about it, for obvious reasons. And it's so fun getting to watch the show with everyone and seeing the real-time reactions. I think that's something that I underestimated, how much fun that would be.
And now we know how show creator Mike White came up with that catty trio of backstabbing gal pals.
Mike said he saw these three friends and he couldn't really differentiate them. And every time one would get up to leave, the other two would start talking about the other one that had left.
Love her so much. I do too. I just worry about her.
She did drink like a whole bottle tonight.
More than that.
Jason Isaacs as a guest. What's next for the anthology series? Season 4 for White Lotus has been greenlit.
Yeah.
Do we know if anyone's coming back?
Sure.
Are you coming back?
If I did know, you think this would be the place I'd be telling you. I'm pretty sure Tim's going to jail. I mean, Tim might make a phone call to the White House and get a pardon. Who knows who his friends are? And if he does get out, I don't think he's got enough money to stay at the White Lotus. He might be working at the White Lotus. Who knows? We'll see. It's up to Mike.
I suppose anyone Mike White chooses can come back. And if she did, I hope wherever we are, it's winter.
The only question now, when are we making those White Lotus reservations? And coming up, Seth Rogen lampoons Hollywood in his star-studded show, The Studio.
Shut your butthole.
The one question that threw the entire cast for a loop.
Okay, Seth, come on. Who is it?
I can't say.
Next Extra, Jonathan Bailey's Jurassic Summer takes him back to Thailand.
We're halfway across the world with the star.
What he revealed about his friendship with Scarlett. Next Extra.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Extra provided by Extra. Now, not since 1992's The Player has anyone assembled as massive a cast of comedians and celebrities to appear in their love letter to movie making like Seth Rogen in The Studio. The show just landed 23 Emmy nominations, tying the record for the most comedy nominations in a single year ever. Terry's got more.
You know, I got into this because, you know, I love movies. But now I have this fear that my job is to ruin them.
Well, here's how not to ruin a television show. Gather Hollywood's funniest people, like nominees Seth, Catherine O'Hara.
Do not ask talent to thank you. That is so pathetic.
And Catherine Hahn.
Well, you're gonna get us all fired.
Then loaded up with A-list guests and current Emmy nominees. Stars like Bryan Cranston.
The Continental, we don't make artsy film.
Charlize Theron, Zoe Kravitz, Dave Franco, Ron Howard, Anthony Mackie, and Martin Scorsese.
You're talentless, spineless.
Were these people easy to get?
No, it was some of them. We didn't want people who were hard to get. Everyone who did it was really psyched about it.
And the Academy is psyched about it too. In the series, Seth runs a movie studio that's stuck in the classic battle of making art versus commerce.
We can't even agree on what the means.
Han plays a foul-mouthed exec that might hit too close to home.
I'm sure everyone's asking you, who is she based on?
There is like a tapestry of women, which I would think.
But there's sort of one, isn't there?
I'm gonna kind of put mayonnaise on the lens around that person. No, there's a bunch.
Kind of one.
Yeah, there's maybe.
Okay, Seth, come on, who is it?
I can't say.
And what about O'Hara's old school executive with a lusty side?
You know, I was dating Ray Liotta when they shot that.
Are you worried in any form that any of the scenes could be a little bit too close to the truth and possibly finish your amazing Hollywood career?
Wow, what do you know that I don't?
Exactly. Don't say that to her.
No, I personally did not model my character on anyone.
Like this, Catherine. She's the one that should be worried.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ike Barinholtz and newcomer Chase Suey Wonders round out the crew of The Studio. Out now on Apple TV+.
I'm not needy. I just need to be thanked tonight.
Well, that's it for Extra's countdown to the Emmys. Of course, we'll have all the stars, big winners, and the part we all tune in for, the red carpet fashion from the Emmys, Sunday, September 14th. And we'll see you back here on Monday. Toodles!